Today we're going to do some review and we're going to do some more practice solving linear equations using the substitution method. Let's start by looking at number 1. So when I look at number 1, I want to ask myself, and I want to go through these questions and steps that are here. Step 1 is which variable is isolated. So I want to look at both of my equations here, and the first one has y isolated. What is it equal to? 4x plus 2. Step 3, substitute the variable with the expression in the other equation, then solve. So this is going to be the other equation, 4x minus y, but I'm not going to put y because I know what y is equal to. I know y is equal to 4x plus 2. So let's work it out. 4x, I'm going to distribute because there's an invisible number here. There's an invisible negative 1. Negative 4x minus 2. Combine like terms. This is 0x minus 2. That's negative 2 equals negative 2. So we've never seen something like this using substitution, but we have seen this before. This is true. Infinite solutions. That's what it means when we get something that is true. If I get something that's false, then it means there are no solutions. So now let's look at another one. Let's move on to number 2. So I'm going to go through those steps again. Step 1, which variable is isolated? If I look at this one, I see y is alone. Y equals negative 5x minus 4. Step 3, substitute the variable with the expression in the other equation. This is the other equation, negative 4x plus 4y, but I know what y is. So I'm going to put in what that y is. I know y is negative 5x minus 4. And now we're going to distribute where we can and combine like terms. Negative 20x minus 16 equals negative 16. Combine like terms. My like terms are negative 4x and negative 20x. And that is going to give me negative 24x. Let's add 16 on both sides. Divide both sides by negative 24, and x is simply 0. But when I'm finding a solution for a system, I don't just need x, I also need to know what y is. So now I'm going to take my y equation here, negative 5x minus 4, and because I know what x is now, I know based off of what I just found here, x is 0. So instead of x, I'm going to put 0 here. Negative 5 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. So we know y is equal to negative 4. Now when I write my final solution, I need to write it as an ordered pair. That means I want to write it as points. So I'm just going to go all the way up back here where I have that there for me to write. And my solution, I write x first. X is 0. And y is negative 4. And this is my solution.